Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Asha and today I will be sharing with you my HP Mini Catch-All Planner. So if this is something that you're interested in, then keep watching because you're on the clock with Asha. So today I'm excited to share with you my HP Mini Catch-All Planner. This is one of my favorite planners from my 2023 lineup. I did do a video with a lineup of all of my planners, so if that's something that you're interested in, I'll be sure to link it in the cards above. But this is the first flip through that I'm doing from that lineup. So we'll get started first with this cover. So this agenda cover is from Cloth and Paper. It is the contoured leather agenda. I absolutely love this planner cover. I actually have it in the HP Mini and the A5 size, and it is just so elegant. It's everywhere I go, when people see it, they just always compliment how nice it looks. So definitely a professional looking cover. Next is this A, and as you can see, I'll kind of give you a sneak peek. The inside of my planner is leopard theme. So I got this A decor from Hobby Lobby, and so I just clipped it onto my rings. These are HP Classic or Happy Planner Classic disc, and I just clipped it onto the top one so that it folds over on the outside and stays on the outside while the agenda is closed. All right, so let's tuck that back there. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you guys can really see. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll start over on this side with the cards. So in my cards, card holders, I just like to keep some decor. I don't really use these a whole lot functionally, so I just keep some cards in here. So this first one just says top 3. I don't remember where I got this from. I've had these particular cards right here for so long, so I don't remember exactly where I got these from, these 3 that have the gold writing on it. But it is my top 3, which is God first, family second, and my health is third. And then the other gold card just says vibe. I love that one because I'm a vibe for sure. Alrighty, stick that back in there. And the third card just has word. And so sometimes what I will do is I will, I never write my word directly on here, but I may get like a piece of, let's see if I have any here. Yep, like transparent sticky note. And sometimes I'll just put it on top like this. Try to get it as close as possible. Oops, let me do it off camera. Okay. There we go. All right. So sometimes this isn't perfect, but to show you, I'll write the word on this transparent sticky note. So whatever my word for the year is, I'll write it on there, and then I'll just slide it on the inside. I have been known to change my word in the middle of the year, especially during 2020 and 2021. So this just gives me some flexibility to be able to use this card year after year. Okay, so next let's go to these black cards. So I got this card right here, My Minimal Planner on Etsy, and I'll try to link as many of these products down below. I love these. I got several of her cards, so that's one. And then here's the second one that says time is money. And so I like to kind of have these 2 words sticking out because I like to make time for the things that are important to me, which I think are very important to do. So I just kind of have these sticking out a little bit while the rest of the cards are pushed down. Next, I have just this black card. I think I got this from Planner Press. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. So pretty. I just needed another card to, another black card to fill in right here. So I just stick that in there. And then lastly, on the side, I have these appointment cards that I got from Cloth and Paper. I think it was in one of their subscription boxes before they came out with the sticky notes. So these are not sticky, they're just regular cards. But if I'm on the go and I make an appointment, or if someone makes an appointment with me and I don't have time to write it in my planner, I'll just write it on these appointment cards and then transfer it over to my planner. Okay. Then lastly, I have this ollie clip. So I got this ollie clip, this leopard ollie clip from Ollie Blocks, also on Etsy. And I have a large one, and this is the small one. The large is in another planner. So that's my side pocket. Also, I have some bows in almost all of my planners. So this cute little leopard bow, I'm going to bring it up here to the camera. So this bow came from Scheduled Planners on Etsy, and I just think it's so cute and classy and just adds the perfect amount of leopard to my planner. And then down here at the bottom, I guess you can really see it. Let me hold this up as well. This is like a little leopard bow and ball, and I got this from Duchess Gem Studios, also on Etsy. There you go. So the next thing you'll see in my planner is this Boss dashboard. This is my favorite dashboard of all times. You'll see it in 2 other planners in my lineup. And so I just love this. It's a great quality. It comes from Noted Co. And I'll be sure to link that below. But I absolutely love the quality of this. So I have this layered on top of a Traverse dashboard that I got from Cloth and Paper. Love this dashboard as well. Super thick, really good quality, and I just love the way that these 2 layer together. I think that looks so good. Okay, so next we get into the main parts of the actual planner inserts. And so I have a This Planner Belongs To page. I'll go in and fill my information in a little later. Next, I have a 2023 dashboard that I got from Infinite Lotus. And I also have this in 3 of my planners as well. That's how much I love it. And I have this layered on top of the Year at a Glance. So that's what it looks like together. I love the way it looks layered. This Year at a Glance came from Cloth and Paper with some note pages on the back. And then I have some undated daily inserts. So I'm not usually a daily planner. However, for the days that I'm out and about, maybe I have a lot of homes to show, or I just have a really busy day and I don't want to take my main work planner with me, I will use an undated daily in here and just take this with me in my on the go. So I have quite a few sheets of just undated daily planners. Okay, so next, let me show you these dashboards. Oops, trying to get it in here without the light. So I have these January through December dashboards that are also from Cloth and Paper. And they also come in black and white font, I believe, but this is gold font. So I have behind each divider, I have a cover page. When I was first introduced to Cloth and Paper, they used to include these cover pages with their inserts. And I love these cover pages so much. I use them year after year. And so all I did was, if I open it, let's see. Ooh, this is in here really good. This is, you can kind of see, it's a calendar insert. And so I just glued the calendar part together. And that way it just looks like this on the front and back. So year after year, I can leave this in my planner. I do not have to take it out, and it still serves its purpose. So next, you will see that I have the horizontal weekly inserts from Cloth and Paper. So this is the, I I guess, goals page or the cover page. It includes a section to put your goals. You can write your intentions. There's a place for bills, and then you can just do a checklist over here to the side. I don't use this very much in my mini, but I do use this in my A5, which you'll see in another setup. Next, we have the, let's zoom you in a little bit more. Let's see, there we go. So next we have the January monthly layout. This is the new layout. I definitely have some feelings and opinions about this. It's not my favorite. I like having more space to be able to write in the boxes themselves. However, I'm not totally opposed to the new layout. I just wish that maybe since we have a checklist here, that maybe we didn't have this, so there would be more space in the boxes. I'm not opposed to having the important dates and notes down at the bottom. I actually kind of like that section. I just don't know if I need so many spaces. It's just like, I just like to be able to see the dates in the day itself. But that might be unpopular opinion. Let me know what you think about the new cloth and paper monthly layouts. I'm curious to see. I've seen a few other people on YouTube, and some people like it, some people don't. So I'm curious to see what the consensus is. And then next, when you flip over, we go into our weekly layout. Now, I did not like the horizontal layout last year. I don't know what it was. I'm not really a grid girl. But there was something about this layout. They made something different over here, and it just speaks to me. And so I was like, you know, I can see myself using this. So this is going to be my catch-all planner. And the way that I intend on using it is more for future writing in dates for the future. I've already started this actually. So in March, let's flip to March. So in March, we have a commencement in New Orleans this week, and it also happens to be my husband's birthday, and my husband is from New Orleans, so we're definitely planning on having a good time that weekend. So as I am made aware of events or important dates coming up in the future, I log them in here. And then when we get to that date or that month, then I may transfer this information over into another planner. But this just allows me to put all of the information that I need to know for future events here. So that's the way that I'm using this planner. Also, this little checklist right here, I will probably use for a shopping list. So as I think of things that we need throughout the week, I'll just jot them here. And then I'm not quite sure how I'll use this. I may either put a sticker there or just write a quote. I'm not really sure. But that's pretty much how I will be using this planner. So each month is set up exactly the same. You've got the divider, the cover, the monthly cover, the monthly inserts, and then it goes into the weekly. And so I'm going to go all the way to the very back. All right, so this is the last page of December weekly insert. And then I have some notes paper from Happy Planner. So this came, I think this has been out for a couple years now, and I just never used it. And then once I finally started using this size planner regularly, I was like, ooh, this would go perfect with my leopard theme. So this is just some leopard theme Happy Planner note paper in the HP mini size. So I just have a few sheets to jot down notes there. And then lastly, I have the HP, this is like a pocket folder that came in one of their planner lineups that they had again a couple years ago. I've had this for so long, but again, I think it just ties in perfectly. All right, and that is the end of my planner. So I hope that you all enjoyed. I absolutely love this catch-all planner. If you all have a HP Mini, I would love to know what you use your HP Mini for. And if you are using the cloth and paper inserts, let me know how you feel about those new calendar inserts. I'm really interested in getting your opinion down below in the comments. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.